107.7 The Bone. Man, that is Metallica, Whiskey in the Jar. What a day today.
Yeah, look at this.
Shasta, this is incredible.
Unbelievable.
Now, Lars just walks out of the studio. We have James Hetfield walking in. James, how you doing, man?
No way.
Oh,
He's
this,
here?
Yeah, this is a freaking treat, and I'll tell you why. We never, for some reason, hook up with you all the time. We always talk to Lars, which is great. We've talked to Kirk a few times, but for some reason, we thought you were trying to avoid us or something.
It's all you, man.
I kind of thought so.
I'm a hermit, really. Yeah.
Well, it's a pleasure having you in here. First off, let's get business out of the way.
Yeah.
The night before, February 6th, AT&T Park, this is a big deal.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. We are super stoked to finally be playing in the Bay Area, and being a part of. We're locals.
Yeah.
We're local people. We're the local boys. And we deserve to be a part of this special event.
Yes.
And this is how it happened.
Right. Yeah.
We're not playing the halftime show for some reason. We're
Which
not
I would have
pretty
loved
enough.
to see you guys at halftime, too.
Just light it up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I'd love that, too. But,
Next year.
Whatever. I don't know. The days of...
of rock band.
Of heavy rock playing the halftime.
I think this is even better, though. I mean, we get a full show out of you this way.
I totally agree.
Yeah.
The night before, the Super Bowl, a lot of corporate stuff going on, and this will be a fun party before that for the people, for the fans, for the the people who can't really get into that, maybe.
Me. I've got to tell you, so Baby Huey over here, did you see his T-shirt? He was wearing that.
Oh, man.
Baby Huey, tell him the story. You had that T-shirt on when you were called for jury duty.
So a few years ago, I got called in jury duty. I went to the Oakland courthouse, and I was in a hurry, so I just threw on some clothes, and I'm walking through the security gate.
And by the way, you got to tell everyone the T-shirt you're wearing.
Okay, so I'm wearing my Metallica Ride the Lightning T-shirt.
The guy sitting in the electric chair.
Yeah, so I'm going through, and the security guard, I have my head down, just going through, and the security guard says, nice shirt. I was like, what? Oh, I see the electric chair, and he starts, nice electric chair. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm going to use this to my advantage. I'm going to get out of jury duty. Fry them all. But come to find out, I get selected to the final 12, and I'm like trying to show off my shirt, be like, hey, electric, fry them all. Come to find out, they asked me, what do you do for a living? I produced the Lamont Telly Morning Show on 107.7 The Bone. Oh, you can leave. So I thought,
in conjunction with that T-shirt, I mean, that's what I'm telling people now if they want to avoid jury duty.
Wear your Metallica Ride the Lightning shirt.
Ride the Lightning shirt. There you go. Spiking sales now. So it wasn't the shirt. It was the fact that you were related to these
with
guys.
us.
Exactly.
Now I get it. So now you just got to say, hey, I work at the Lamont Telly show.
Right.
I'll get
How
you
many
out of
people are
jury
going to be
duty.
saying that now? Hey, now, Huey, you also had a brush with fame with James. And I feel bad for you because he's turned into a stalker.
No. So back in May, Metallica Day, I snuck into our corporate suite. And I'm walking out
at AT&T.
At AT&T Park. I see you in the hallway, and I was like, oh, James, I'm going to go up, say hi, just, hey, might as well get, a picture for the Bone, social media and all that stuff. You're very nice. We took a picture, and I was like, all right, see you, James. And I had to use the restroom. So I go in the restroom, I take a leak, and I'm washing my hands. All of a sudden, you come walking in. And I'm like, it's just you. Well, it's just you and I in there. And I'm like, I just keep my head down, but I'm looking and just staring at greatness, taking a leak. Your back's to me. I'm like,
the look on your face right now is fantastic. Staring at greatness, taking a leak.
I was like,
we're gonna get a screen cap of your face.
I didn't know what to do. I was like, do I say hi again? But I just saw you like 2 minutes ago. But like, God. I don't want to make it awkward because you're.
Oh no, it wouldn't have been awkward whatsoever. You just stood there and watched him take a leak for 2 minutes. Do you remember meeting him?
I'm glad you didn't turn while you were peeing. Hey, how's it going? We meet again. Coincidence? I think not.
I was like,
yeah, he doesn't really work here.
Exactly.
He just snuck in.
But it's your private time. I was like, hey, take care of
this. It doesn't get any more private than that.
I'll go.
I don't know. I didn't really have to go anyway. I just wanted to say hi again. So there you go.
Oh, my God.
So the next day, he comes into work, and he goes, and he described it exactly like that. I was watching greatness take a pee. And I go, what? You stood there and watched him?
It's true. He's a god.
Oh man.
Oh, you don't have to leave, James.
How long did you say you're going to be here?
There you go. There's your new shirt. Watch the
taking a
gods pee.
The silhouette.
There'll be
I
a
saw the
silhouette of
gods
you
pee.
from behind the urinal.
You have to do a version
Wow.
of Until I Pee.
Just think about taking a crap. That'd have been like,
Just standing out there waiting.
Watch it. You're going to be in the bathroom one time. You're going to see this hand shooting over with his camera because this guy's famous for taking pictures like crazy.
The ultimate selfie.
oh no.
I'm telling you, he's crazy.
All right.
hey.
I won't flush next time. Then you can.
Now that's taking it to the next level.
All right. Hey, I can go there. All right.
Hey, I've got to tell you something. Your daughter is a freaking singer. How old is
thank
she?
you.
How old is she?
She's 17 now.
17?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, I've got 3 beautiful kids and an awesome wife, and I'm super blessed at home. And
Yeah.
all the kids, they're discovering what they want to do in life, and singing has been a part of it.
Yeah.
Playing some music.
Now, how
they're
old are all the kids?
13, 15, 17.
Okay.
Boy in the middle.
And do they all want to be musicians? Or
No. They all like playing. They love music.
Yeah.
They love singing. They listen to it. I can tell what mood they're in by what they're listening to.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's great. But they've, I totally get that they need their own path, and they don't need
Right.
to please me with any
Oh,
of that
exactly.
stuff, for
Just
sure.
whatever makes them happy.
Right.
Yeah.
But they have the genes, for
Yeah.
sure.
So the 17-year-old, I asked Lars this because I just went through this. What did you buy your 17-year-old to drive? What's she driving now?
She had to chip in $2,000.
Oh my God! You made your kid chip
Totally.
in?
Way to go.
Really?
Well, I wouldn't say chip in. $2,000 is a lot for a 17-year-old.
exactly. Exactly.
It's like, she worked, and put her money into. She's driving a Honda Fit,
Oh, is that
which
right?
is, it's super small but big inside, and she can, gas mileage, all that kind of
Economical
stuff.
a
But
little
anyway,
bit.
yeah, and she's a good driver, and it's kind of freaky watching your kids drive
Oh,
off.
isn't
Remember
it?
when we gave it to her, all the other 2 hop in like, let's go. And my wife and I, total cliche
Yeah.
parents standing in the porch, like arm in arm, watching our kids drive off in their car, waving. And then all of a sudden I get this oh shit moment of, that's all 3 of our kids. Oh my God. I'm running after them down the street.
the old crap moment happened for you.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, that's great. Hey, let's get a plug in for the show again. February 6th, the night
Oh,
before, AT&T Park. Tickets go on sale, I believe, is it this Friday?
It's Friday.
This Friday. And we have Baby Huey after he's, look at him running
He's
around
still
with that
taking
camera.
pictures.
I'm taking pictures under the desk. What are you doing under there? What's going on?
He will have all the links on his webpage for you
Yes.
today.
Sweet.
So if you want to click on through, and this is going to be a big, big deal.
Yeah.
Did you go to AC/DC?
I did not.
You didn't
No,
go to AC/DC,
I didn't.
really? Yeah.
Lars did.
It was
he was pretty
loud.
impressed with
Yeah.
it.
It was loud.
I am totally blown away by the fact that, they're a band that we look up to, that they're
Yeah.
still together, still rocking, still doing their thing after, all of the, horrible things that happen in their career. And
Exactly.
they're still together doing what they love. They're an inspiration.
Well, I will tell you, and I was telling Lars a little bit, you guys, I am so impressed by the way you guys treat your fans. We watch things backstage, and a lot of bands, when they show up, and Lars didn't want me to mention names, but I've seen some bands that they charge their fans a ton to be backstage. And then they show up, everyone's in a room. Hi, how you doing? They won't sign anything. They won't talk to them. Hope you had a good meal. We're out of here. So if he wants, he can come back in. Because, oh, no, it's okay. So, but you guys, you genuinely like your fans. You talk to them. You like you know them.
Well, at the end of the day, we're doing what we love to do.
He's back again.
They told me to walk out this way. I didn't want to be disrespectful and not wave.
Yeah, I'm glad you
morning.
waved, man. We're
Okay.
talking about how you like your band, your fans.
We love our fans.
I'm telling you, but you treat them with respect, and I love
exactly.
that.
Yeah, we do because we're sort of fans ourselves.
That's right.
And so it's I'm the biggest Metallica fan in the world. That guy.
I know that.
That
Well,
guy.
hold it.
He's
Not as big as
collected
this one.
everything.
We've already been through this. Baby
guy-
Huey
that guy-
watched him in the restroom once.
Thank you for sharing that.
Oh man.
Nice
Oh,
to
man.
see
He
you
had no
guys.
idea it was heading that direction.
All right.
Man,
They're dragging him off already.
I
I
need
see Lee
security
Hammer.
in the restroom now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, Lars.
See ya.
Right on.
Bye, Lars.
See you again.
See you, buddy.
Okay.
No, I mean, as far as fans go,
Yeah.
Obviously, yes. Like Lars said, we are fans, and they are people. They they respect the gift that we're able to do, play music. We're just people too, and this is something that it helps them in their life. So why would you not respect that?
Yeah. Paul and I were going to ask you about something, and I don't know if we're broaching some ground that we shouldn't talk about. The trademark of
Oh, yeah.
yeah, because I love that, and I think you should trademark that. That is your trademark.
The word "yeah."
Yeah.
There we go.
I tell you, my buddy Jim Brewer. I don't know if you've seen
Yes,
his show.
he was here
Absolutely.
2 weeks ago.
Oh man,
It's hilarious.
He does it better than me, so he should trademark it.
He does a spot on Brian Johnson too.
Oh, he is very talented, and he's one of those guys that he pokes fun of it, but at the end of the day, it's like, dude, you can actually sing.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
can.
he's very talented.
Wait, you're better than me. Wait a minute. Oh, hold on. No, he's a great dude, and he does the and the ooh and the ooh, all that stuff, and so it's just one of those things. It's a percussive move that helps the music. That's what I think.
Hey, now when you guys write music, do you primarily do like the rhythm in the band, and Kirk takes the lead? How do you plan that, or does it just organically happen?
There are so many ways that we come up with songs, and it's changed over the years. It's stayed the same over the years. We on tour just sit there and write riffs. It's all about the riff. The guitar riff. We've got this last album. We had like close to 800 riffs to listen
Oh
to.
my God.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
5 of them were good, but so you got the riff. You've got some subject matter. You've got a few titles, a few one-liners.
Yeah.
Sometimes a whole verse will come together, and I bring it in, or we start from scratch, or we record it all together.
Right.
And I'm not a lead guitar player. I love doing the melody. I love writing. Most of the melody stuff that's on the albums is me playing.
Yeah.
Kirk is absolutely amazing at shredding. There's no way I can broach that. And we all bring what we need to the table. Lars with arranging songs, very good at that. And Trujillo for moral support
And his crab walk.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
the Tarzan.
Tarzan.
Yeah. He's no doubt. He's one of those guys that I am so glad that he has entered our lives. He's one of those guys that he's totally up for it all the time, anytime. He will be there, and he brings it. He brings it.
Hey, so I want to get back to you had 800 freaking riffs. So when you get a good riff in your head,
Well, that was my tape. Kirk had probably another 400
Oh my God.
that I think disappeared on his phone somewhere. But
so when you do that, do you put something on your phone and just in the middle of the night? Do you get up and just walk to your phone and put that down and say, oh, that sounded pretty damn good?
yeah, and most of the times I don't even have a guitar. It'll
Really?
be
Your mouth guitaring?
Oh, totally. I'll be like,
That's awesome.
wake up and when I watch some of these things back, it's like, God, man, I hope nobody sees this. But it's like, okay, riff idea for song 91. Why na na why na na. And then
That's what I used to do in high school. I could have been a member of Metallica.
Shoulda, woulda, coulda, man.
I love that. I mean, we're getting the inside scoop here on how you write tunes.
Dude, anybody could be in this band. I tell you, man.
Oh, you're selling yourself short, I think.
All right. Individually, as musicians, as we're not winning awards. We'll put it that way.
You should
But
be.
collectively,
right. Yeah.
there's a chemistry that happens, and the way we work together. That's the magic of a band.
Yeah.
And when I go and I'll speak to like school, like rock band stuff or things like that, and they ask questions about that. And I always say, if how do you get along with your band members? It's like one of those. Well, you go to therapy. You beat the crap out of each other. No, you got to work things out. You got to communicate, and if the chemistry works, it works. If it doesn't work, then you find something that does work.
Right.
Yeah.
When did you know, because you guys paid your dues, when did you know that this was taking off?
Oh,
In your mind.
At the first rehersal. I'd
Yeah.
say
The first
Wow.
rehearsal?
Yeah.
Really?
It's like, this is fun. I
Yeah.
love this,
Uh-huh.
and I hate work. And I can't wait to tell my boss to go stick it.
So what did you do before this?
There were a couple of jobs. I was a janitor at a school.
Uh-huh. Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Cleaned up
Clean
bathrooms.
bathrooms, baby.
Baby,
Huey.
goes back to Baby
Baby
Huey
Huey.
then.
It all goes back to the bathroom, doesn't it?
It always does
And-
on this show. Trust me.
You know our show well.
And then I worked at a sticker factory.
Stickers.
A sticker factory down in L.A. And
Really?
I was cutting stock and doing stuff. And
Yeah.
one day, I was working this big machine. I was in charge of figuring out how to make best use of the roll of stock. And
Yeah.
there's this big cutting machine that comes down. And one day the pin came out of it, and the whole machine just went and fell. This big blade, and I could have had my arm in there.
Oh my
Wow.
And
God.
I just kind of walked away and said, I think I'm done.
That was it.
A holy
Yeah.
crap moment.
So was
Yeah.
that the last boss that you told to stick it?
Yeah.
It was?
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah.
Boy, your life could have been a lot different if your arm was in that machine.
I'd have been just singing or playing one-arm guitar. I tell you, no matter what happens, I was going to play.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
I'd be in music, whether I was in a band or not. I'd be in it somehow because I love it.
Well, I'll tell you, we love you. And a lot more than, Baby Huey loves you more than anyone right now.
I do. I love you.
I do.
No, really. No, really. I love you.
I love you, James.
Real quick, you talk about being the local guys. You got your Raider hat on. I love the Kenny Stabler pin that you have on your
Yeah.
hat.
Oh yeah,
Tribute to
he was
Kenny.
oh my God, the other day I went to the Raider game and I'm just hanging out there with my boy up in one of the suites and watching the game, and I turn around and I look, and it's Fred Bolitnikoff sitting behind me. It's like, oh my God. And
You turned
my
into Baby
son's going, what's wrong with you, Dad? Oh my God. Oh, I gotta go. And I had to have someone introduce me to him, and
Yeah.
sat
He's a
down and
great
talked to
guy.
him.
Isn't he a great guy?
He got me through high school. I mean,
Yeah.
he was one of those guys that I just looked up to. I wanted to be him. That's what I wanted to do.
Yeah.
Before music, so it was a great moment for
Were,
me.
were you good at sports?
I was good. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What was your specialty?
Wide receiver. I mean, I wanted to
Really?
be Fred Bolitnikoff.
Is that right?
Number 25. That's my favorite number still. You
Good
know?
hands?
So that was it. Yeah. Good hands without the stickum even. When I shook his hand, I couldn't let go. It was weird.
He still had it on from the 70s.
Yeah. Oh, so it was a big moment. So I turned into fanboy there. My family freaked out.
That is great. And what'd your son do afterwards? He had no idea who Fred Bolitnikoff was.
He knows. Oh,
Yeah?
he definitely knows. Yeah. He grew up with posters in his room. I'd
So-
put him up in the night. Oh, subliminally Raider fan. You know?
So hey, when you go to the Raider fans though, you can't mingle in the parking lot. Yeah, you should go to is it Bad Boys Barbecue?
Yeah,
They do our
exactly.
golf tournament every year. These guys put on a party in the parking lot. Have you ever
Hey.
done that in the parking lot? The tailgating party?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously we played
Yeah,
the parking lot once.
It was that on the back of a flatbed, right?
It was awesome.
Yeah.
It was so cool. And that's last time they went to the Super Bowl.
Well, we might have to
I'm
do it
just
again this
saying.
year. We might have to do it again.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
No, we love, the sports figures, the armed forces. There are lots of people that do intense gigs, and when they come up and they say, Metallica, you inspire me to do what I do.
Yeah.
And when I hear that, I get re-inspired, and then I go on to make some more, hopefully, good music that inspires. So, it comes full circle.
Well, I will tell you that we've gone full circle. I'm going to plug this again. The night before, February 6th, Metallica AT&T Park. We have all the links on our webpage. Feel free to drop by here anytime you want.
All
Seriously,
right.
you have an open invite.
I'll just
Take
hang out
over
in the
this radio
bathroom.
station.
Just gonna hang out in the bathroom and see who shows up.
Maybe you'll
Let's go.
Let's go. Okay,
Let's
you have no idea how that sounds, baby Huey. Hey, James, thanks for coming in here, man.
Hey, appreciate it, boys. Love it. Thank you so much for all the support, you guys.
Anytime. All right, quick look at traffic. Shasta, what's going on? Because it's ugly out there.
Oh, it is ugly. Yes, sir. We are brought to you by Subway. That 580 commute's still really crappy. We had that overturned big rig. They do have lanes open, a couple of them at traffic jam solid.